HD-Base-T extenders KD-X444L and KD-X444S. KD-X444L is a long-range mode supported 18 gigabit per second HD-Base-T transmitter and receiver set. In addition to HDMI, IR, and RS-232 signals may be simultaneously and bidirectionally extended over independent connectors. EDID and control rotaries present the integrator with integration tools, and there is also a very verbose LED set making the integrator's life easier. What makes these products so unique is that they do support full 18 gigabits per second bandwidth, where this was previously not possible with HD-Base-T extender sets. The previous maximum was 10.2 gigabits per second, but with these models, you do have full 18G support. You may be wondering how this is possible. How is it that the 4K source can output 18 gigabits per second and your display can receive 18 gigabits per second signal, making your customers happy, knowing that HD-Base-T has a maximum bandwidth of 10.2 gigabits per second for the HD-Base-T extension over the cat wire? Well, that is all due, thankfully, to compression at the transmitter, then sending the signal as 10G instead of 18G, then to be decompressed at the receiver so that you receive a full 18 gigabit per second signal. Now, that technology did have its downsides. Our engineers have overcome that, and we have a unique solution that the competitors do not. You see, this chipset that compresses 18G to 10G was always on. So even 10G signals were also still being compressed, which made that compression much more obvious to the end user. With Key Digital X444L and X444S 10G pass-through mode, any signal less than or equal to 10.2 gigabits per second is not compressed. Thanks to the full 18 gigabit per second support of these products, we are now able to include HDR, high dynamic range, as part of the EDID control handshake going from the transmitter to the connected video source. Setting the dial to settings 7 through C will give you 4K with HDR, as will setting F. This is extremely useful for integrators in the field so that you can tell your connected source the exact video and audio formatting you will need with the turn of the rotary, as opposed to going into the setup menus of the connected source devices, as was previously necessary when HDR was not part of that handshake. KD-X444S has an identical form factor as the KD-X444L and an identical connection set. However, it is not a long-range extender. It is a standard range extender set, meaning that 4K signals are extended up to 125 feet, while 1080p signals are extended up to 230 feet. So the S in the model stands for standard range, as opposed to L for long range. Now, what other features are unique with the KD-X444S is the flexible power over HD-Base-T. Both ends have power supply connections. However, only one power supply is included in the box, and that could be connected to either the transmitter or the receive unit. X444S also supports a full 18 gigabit per second maximum bandwidth, ensuring that your entire infrastructure of your system meets the requirements of the latest and greatest video system integrations.